What's up with y'all out there? Bossmack in the atmosphere. Salutations and greetings. Let me take flight for my good peoples out there who deal with me like that. Look. Kiss it, babies, and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. Happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Y'all! What's up with y'all out there? Bossmack podcast is in full motion. Full motion. West Coast stand. What's up with y'all out there? What's up with y'all out there? Blessings and salutations. The Bossmack podcast is in full motion. Blessings. Blessings. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. The Bossmack podcast is brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see, the Bossmack got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. You see, the Bossmack got on some nice PG Bossmack Streetwear that you can wear at home in front of your kids and your family. You know what I'm saying? Some PG Bossmack Streetwear. You see what I'm saying? This is that, you know, this is the duality. This is the Bossmack duality. You know what I'm saying? You know, the balance. This is the balance, the dark and the light. You understand me? Yeah, no, just some real clean Bossmack Streetwear that you could just throw on and rock. Like, you know what I got on right now? You could get this whole ensemblage. You could get this whole ensemblage. You see what I'm saying? I got great sweats. Great sweats. Oh man, I love these sweats. With this shirt, you feel me? Feeling good. Just trying to put together some, you know what I'm saying, some beige and orange, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good, you know? And then, you know, we got the Bitch Relax World Famous. Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, like I said. Really, the Bossmack be having a lot of issues, like when I wear something PG like this out and about and I'm hitting my spots, you know, because I be having like a, I have like a route that I be hitting, you know what I'm saying? I have a route that I be hitting. I was looking for a word to describe my route. I was gonna say, I don't even want to fuck the word up. But anyway, you know, the Bossmack be doing like a route, hitting spots, and motherfuckers be looking forward to seeing this type of shit. Motherfuckers be like, man, what? You ain't wearing one of your shirts today? Man, I was looking forward to that. Bitches be like, I was looking forward to that. You know, I just be feeling inspired when I see one of your shirts. Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you tapping in from. Let me make an observation right quick, though, man. Let me make an observation right quick. Y'all see my cat? Y'all see the cat? Y'all see the cat right there? Let me know if y'all see the cat. Y'all see the cat? Okay, the cat does not come out when people are here at the crib, man. The cat don't come out. So I be wondering sometimes, is the cat real? You know what I'm saying? Because the cat only come out when I'm here and when she think nobody else is here. So that's why she doing all that right there. That's wild. Shout out to the chat. I see my people stat in there, Stoner Committee. Blessings, man. Man, shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat, though, man. Thank y'all for tapping in with me, man, today, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with the Bossmack, man. It's an honor and a blessing to have a podcast, to be podcasting. Sing Fly, I see you. What's up with it? Oh, is that the man mindset? Oh, that's my guy right there. State of Dean. What you mean? State of Dean, what the fuck you mean? That's my guy right there, man. Shout out to that, man. Joe Blast in the building. Gravity 71. That's what's up, man. You know, we just tapping in this morning, man. We just coming in with some good game, man, early. You know what I'm saying? Blessing the people. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button on the way up in here. Wipe your feet off at the door and some more. You know? Man, happy to be here, man. It's like I said, man, it's a blessing to have a podcast and to be podcasting around this motherfucker, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, the show is also brought to you by Bossmack, giving you game if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the Bossmack Top Soil. I got the reasonable rates. Love chopping it up with the people. Love hearing niggas' issues. I love drawing up plays for niggas to score points on bitches, man. I love drawing up plays to score points on bitches for niggas, man. All you gotta do is run the play. When I draw up the play for you, you come to me. You telling me the bitch defense. I'ma draw up the play. And the play gonna work, man, if you run the play the right way. You understand me? You run the play the right way. That shit gonna work like a motherfucker. You gonna be like, damn, that shit I just scored. You know what I'm saying? You know. Another thing too, man. A lot of times I draw up plays for niggas. And when the play is drawn up, it requires you to put your foot on the gas, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the play be working. But then sometimes niggas take their foot off the gas and give a bitch a break, man. And you don't want to be doing that, man. You don't want to give a bitch a break. You don't want to take your foot off the gas. Sometimes niggas be taking their foot off the gas. Niggas be like, push the foot on the gas, that shit be working, and they just ease up. Oh, man, I don't want to do the bitch like this, man. But you got to keep your foot on the gas, man, because a bitch will start tripping, man. She'll escape through that little crack that when you ease up, she'll escape through that. Holla at the Bossmack Top Soil if you need some game to help you not be late, man. Let me tell you, man. Also, the show is brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. Dub's Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, around the corner from the Hollywood Bowl, the Comedy Store, and the Laugh Factory. Real nigga coffee shop, partly owned by the rapper Problem. So when you go up in there, you might see some luminaries from the music industry in there having a powwow meeting, power meeting, because, you know, it's a Hollywood spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's away from all of the negative atmosphere. It's in a very good neighborhood. So niggas can link up there and politic in peace and have coffee, espresso, and enjoy themselves in a nice environment. 7962 Fountain Avenue, Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. Holla at Dub, tell him Bossmack sent you. He will bless you with some percentages off, and he will embrace you as a comrade in the struggle. He will know that you have tuned into the Bossmack, and you one of them peoples, man, that deserve special treatment. Holla at the Bossmack Top Soil and his people. You feel me? Yes! We made it to the middle of the week, so to speak. It came so fast, I can't even tell you, man. It came so fast. The week is damn near over, man. You got to make sure you get this. You got to squeeze the juice. You got to get everything out your 24 hours, man. You got to get everything out your 24 hours, man. I be trying to get everything I can out of them 24 hours. I be trying to get everything I can, man. And I be like, damn, I didn't get enough out of them 24 hours yesterday. Let me see how I can get some more out of these 24 hours today. You feel me? Also, the Bossmack podcast is brought to you by the Game Kings 2 documentary. You want to go get the Game Kings 2 documentary? The link is in the description if you want to see that. They came out with that, so the link is in the description if you want to purchase that and show love and deference to the Bossmack Topsoil because you get a piece of that. You feel me? And you want the game to keep going. If you want the game to keep going, bless their game. You know what I'm saying? Cop some merch. You understand me? And the game will keep going. The game will keep going. I'll promise to come in here and deliver high quality game every time I get on this motherfucking microphone and talk, man, because I know motherfuckers could be listening to some other shit. And I want to make sure the motherfuckers, when they say they fucked with the Bossmack Topsoil, they was better because they fucked with the Bossmack Topsoil, not worse. I made you better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't give a fuck about making you better. They don't give a fuck. They ain't competition with you. The Bossmack Topsoil. The Bossmack Topsoil is not in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's enough for everybody. It's enough for everybody out here. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button. Did I say everything I wanted to say to start this off? Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Now, it's a lot going on right now, man. It's a lot going on. A lot of weird shit. A lot of weird shit. A lot of weird shit. I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna start it off with a weird bitch. Let's start it off with a weird bitch. Let's try to figure this out. Let's look at this. Let's look at a weird bitch. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And here's a weird bitch. We got Nicki Minaj. We got Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj ain't Nicki Minaj of old, is she? Nicki Minaj looking brazy in the motherfucker. Brazy in the motherfucker. Let's hear what she talking about.
One day, they're yelling, push, and you're in pain. And then one day, he comes out, a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job. One day, they're yelling, push. And you
Okay. Nicki Minaj. High. I think she high.
you're in pain. Then
with makeup on. She got on all her makeup. She got a lot of makeup.
One day, he comes out, a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Trying to be a good mom, I guess, huh? Trying to be a good mom. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Gotta get the camera, gotta get the phone from her. But nobody can control her, so she can get on the, she could just grab it and say stuff. Man, I guess being a mom is pretty tough, huh? Being pretty tough. Hit the like button. Manny Dash, Outside Sound. Wow. Everybody's worried about Nicki Minaj. Are you worried? We don't have to. Do we have to be worried?
You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Maybe she needed to tell herself she was doing a great job as a mom. Let us all pray for Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the bonnet. Shout out to the bonnet. Nicki been on them pills. Them pills is dangerous. Oh my God, man. You know, the Bossmack, my system, I don't know, man. I've been, I've been running off of weed and espresso, and for so long, just weed and espresso and nothing else. It just a nigga, man. Like I said, I think like 2 weeks ago, the Bossmack took a Norco. Man, fucked around and took it on an empty stomach too, man. I thought I was out of here, man. I thought I was out of here. I was like, you know what? Do I gotta go to the hospital? Oh my God, this is embarrassing. This is some sucker shit. You mean I took one Norco and I gotta go to emergency? I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead. Hey, man, they gonna have to find me in here stinking, man. Ain't no way. I'm not finna just panic and drive to the hospital because I feel like I'm dying off of this one. Because I took one Norco, and it say you can take one every 6 hours. I'm like, how do you take one of these every 6 hours? What the fuck? Hit the like button for the gang. Bossmack can't take pills. Shout out to the chat. Man, shout out to all y'all out there that be dealing with pills, man. I don't know, man. I know a lot of niggas that be getting it, that be off the perks every day. I don't know how niggas do it, man. That shit just, I could just feel the artificial chemicals in me, man. Like, I could just feel that shit, bro. Like, man. Hit the like button for the game. Oh my God. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Pray for a bitch. Let me see what else, man. And, it's just a lot going on right now. A lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from, y'all. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. Yeah, man, and want to say rest in peace to this bitch right here. Enchanting. Shout out to Enchanting. Rest in peace. Bad bitch right there, man. Bad bitch, man. Very sad. Her nigga was Scar. This is another artist of Gucci Man that has met their untimely demise. Gucci got to start saving the motherfuckers, man. They gonna start looking at him like it's a curse to be on 1017, man. Motherfuckers gonna be looking like it's a curse to be on 1017. That's a pretty bitch right there, man. Very sad. Hit the like button. Hey, OG, what's up with this weirdo Beez throwing shots at you for no reason? Yeah. We gotta address that. We must address that. But rest in peace to Enchanting, man. I really didn't get into her music, and I don't know too much about a bitch. But I thought she was a bad bitch. And I remember when Scar died, and I was like, oh man, Scar had a bad bitch. Scar bitch was bad. Damn. It's a cold game. All right. Let's continue. Another nigga in the news. Another nigga in the news. All right. Let's address this situation that just happened to the Bossmack. Let's address this. Let's pull this up. All right. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco. I've been enjoying the rise of Poetic Flacco. You know what I'm saying? I've been enjoying his grind. Poetic Flacco has been grinding. You know what I'm saying? And that's really Poetic Flacco from No Jumper has really been grinding. You know what I'm saying? And so when I see him go live, sometimes I tap on and see what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And I was in here, you know, making shirts and getting some orders out, and you know, I'll be listening to podcasts. You know, the Bossmack be vibing, listening to podcasts. And you know, it's a fascinating thing, though. I know that the Bossmack podcast is not a big podcast. It's a very small podcast. I have a very small audience. I'm like the tiniest of all the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Barely a blip on the Bossmack podcast is barely a blip on the podcast radar. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised that niggas even know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's been interesting, man. I found myself listening to some podcasts recently, like I just be randomly listening to some podcasts, and my name will come up. Motherfuckers will be like, Bossmack, whoa, 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 whoa. It's usually something negative, like, you know, from the Munchie B episode when, you know, a nigga was yelling in here, you know, mostly it be that, you know, how Bossmack ended up in a comedy special, all type of, you know, humiliation type shit. But anyway, it's all good. You know, the Bossmack is really on a mission to deliver game. I'm not really in the atmosphere of going back and forth with people. I'm really just trying to deliver game. That's all I'm trying to do. And maybe that's why my podcast ain't really popular, because niggas don't want to hear game. Niggas don't want to hear it. Niggas don't want to hear it from an old nigga. Niggas don't want to hear wisdom from an old nigga. I heard some motherfuckers tell me, like, yeah, man, I don't want to hear no old ass nigga spitting game. I don't want to hear that. But I'm still going anyway. But anyway, even though we a tiny podcast, The Bossmack podcast has been fortunate to have some luminaries tap in. You know, we had Keem on here, we had AD on here, we had 211 on here, G Perico, who else? Smack, you know, who else? TF, Spider Lope, who else? Joe Moses. We done had some good people on here. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of those people pretty much came because of Bompton Boogaloo. Boogaloo politicked that and made it all happen and did all that. If it was up to the Bossmack, I probably wouldn't even really have that many guests at all. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even have that many guests. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Hit the like button. Hey, Sing Fly, I appreciate that. And you know, one thing too is I'm really happy at the bottom rock essence of my podcast. You know, all my people, you know, come from me. I don't get invited to other podcasts. I don't get invited to nobody else's podcast. You know what I'm saying? So all my audience come from what I do. And maybe, you know, I think Boogaloo done got some people over here. And Ash Bash, you know. Shout out to Ash Bash. Ash Bash was just on the Rich at Heart podcast. Y'all check that out. That's a good episode. The Rich at Heart podcast with Ash Bash on a recent episode. But anyway, I'm doing all this long speech because, you know, I don't really be booking motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? And when I reach out to book somebody for the podcast, it's because I really want to have a conversation with them. I think they interesting, and I want to try to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to be like the boss. Okay, look. I don't want to say I'm trying to be like Joe Rogan or nothing like that, but I admire the fact that Joe Rogan can just have so many different, diverse people on his podcast and have meaningful conversations about different things and going in different areas, right? I appreciate that. You know, I like that. You know, I like hearing different perspectives on shit, right? So when I be observing the podcast landscape and I see different individuals that catch my eye and catch my attention, I might be like, damn, I wouldn't mind booking dude to come on and see what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Now that leads me to a guy named Beez, Beez. Now, the Bossmack Topsoil saw Beez on Apollo, right? And so naturally, since I saw him on Apollo, I thought he was one of they people, and you know, he was in the fold of that atmosphere. And you know, when I think about Keem and Mac Wop and them, and you know, Tiny, you know, them is good podcast niggas to me. You know what I'm saying? So I seen Beez on there, and I thought he was doing all right, you know. And then I realized there was a lot of uproar behind him. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I seen him have his own podcast doing his thing. And I seen him ranting on there, you know. And I was like, that's an interesting dude. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, you know, let's have him on the podcast and let's hear what he, you know, let's hear his perspective. Now, I don't know him. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? And it's always risky when you reach out with the hand of fellowship and you know, you say, hey man, you know, I'm reaching out in the name of fellowship because I want to hear, hear what you got to say. You seem like an interested individual. So I reached out to Beez. I was like, hey, man, why don't you come on the pod and let's sit down and chop it up? And he was like, okay, cool, right? Now, he got all this stuff going on with No Jumper, and then I'm hearing, then I started seeing Keem and them talking wild about him. And, that raised the alarm. That made me go, should I have this nigga on the pod? Is it going to be bad if I have him on here? Maybe I shouldn't have him on. But then I was like, nah, everybody got a side. Let's have him on and let's hear him out. Let's have him on and hear him out. And so we were scheduled to do a pod. And then he canceled. You know what I'm saying? And I'm used to that. I'm used to niggas canceling. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, whenever I book somebody for the podcast, right? I know this sounds negative, but whenever I book somebody for the podcast, in the back of my mind, I always think they might flake. They might not come. You know what I'm saying? And in that case, I'm always prepared to do a podcast like this. You feel me? I don't have any problems doing a podcast like this by myself. You know what I'm saying? So Beez canceled. And I said, hey, man, I appreciate it. And maybe we could reschedule in the future. And I left it right there. Right? And I forgot about it. And continued on in the future. You know what I'm saying? This was maybe a couple months ago. Shout out to Thad. When I make it big, these next moves, we got to get you on that next level spotlight you deserve, big dog. I appreciate it, man. God, listen, I'm going to say this about the Bossmack podcast. This is what I think. I feel like God is God can do anything. And if God bless me to get bigger, then God is gonna bless me to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? If God want me to be right here, then I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna keep it going as hard as I can, as strong as I can from this perspective. Even if I'm gonna be right here. You know what I'm saying? But, I got faith in the Most High. He gonna bless me. He gonna bless me with what I need. Now, Beez, like I said, Beez. I reached out to Beez in good faith and good podcasting. It is my hope on here to have good podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in good podcasting. I'm interested in what a conversation can yield. I'm interested in what the back and forth conversation can yield. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in talking to other black men and fellowshipping with black men to make us stronger. I feel like through dialogue, we can all have a better understanding of each other and see each other's perspective. I try to put my feet in the next man's shoes and see shit from his perspective. Why is he perceiving the world like this? You know what I'm saying? And, I just like having good conversations with good people, fellowshipping. You understand me? So I'm saying all of this. I'm prefacing all of this because yesterday, like I said, the Bossmack was in here working. and I'm listening to Poetic Flacco because I appreciate Poetic Flacco's grind and his podcasting skills, his growth and development, right? So I'm listening to him, right? And Beez comes on there, right? I'm like, oh shit, I ain't seen Beez in a long time. How is Beez doing? You know what I'm saying? How is Beez doing? You know. So then I'm listening to it, and this is what Beez had to say about the Bossmack. Let's play that.
He broke. All right. Is Kendrick broke?
No, I wouldn't say Kendrick is broke at all. I would say Kendrick has money, but the same thing I would know.
Is
the
Schoolboy
money
Q broke?
Get like most artists, he probably doesn't have. So like I say, major big artists like this, like we just know.
Wait, let me say this. Okay, Beez is a former employee with TDE, right? So right now, he is saying that he has disturbing information about TDE. He's kind of painting a negative picture of TDE, right? Now, when I invited him to come on the podcast, I was gonna have I was not, I didn't care about no TDE beef. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't concerned about that. I just wanted to chop it up with a nigga. But he's gonna release some information about TDE to the highest bidder.
The beef with Kendrick, what we hear in the streets. We hear it in the streets. When do you ever hear somebody leave somewhere where they're completely happy at?
Do you have
ever heard somebody say, I've loved it and they've treated me so well here, and this is where I started and it's been beautiful and they appreciate me and respect me so much.
No.
I'm gonna leave and go start my own thing.
No. Beez, wait, look. Like, for example, right? Look, bro, I can say, bro, I love and appreciate No Jumper and still say, hey, bro, I'm trying to go start my own thing and do my own shit, right? So I don't feel like that's proof that Kendrick was unhappy. Now, look, do you have any type of information that you're privy to that you can say, yo, I know for a fact that K-Dot was unhappy or I know for a fact that he was being stolen from?
Put it like this, like I said, I can write a whole book on it. And this just a free interview, free preview. But if you want to know, I know several niggas. I know every nigga at TD that's unhappy with TD. I know Top Dog's relatives that are unhappy with the bit. Nobody's happy over there.
But
It's a depression camp. It's a depression camp. When Mixed by Ali gets paid $60,000 to mix a song on YG's album, each song they paying him $60,000. And he does mix this Absol's whole album. And niggas gonna tell you they gonna pay you when you pay you. If they pay you. It's not my business to be telling Ali's business, but if you're asking me, do I know what I'm talking about? Niggas are not paying niggas. This isn't even a TDE issue. This is a common practice in the business, in the music business. The higher ups take all the fucking money and all the power, and the artists are always underpaid and underappreciated, and they go off on drugs and they go off mentally ill. I can't convince you of everything, but if you go listen to Kendrick's last album, a nigga struggling with mental health and therapy, talking about every other rapper sexually abused, I guess he's just pulling that out. I guess he was talking about everybody but his situation, right?
Beez, now look, hey, listen. Sure, but if we don't know for a fact that we have to like leave that to speculations, I want to hear from you. Again, you are here to speak about what you know for a fact. So do you have anything that you are willing to share and give that you know for a fact? Or again, have you personally been victimized by TDE?
Of course. Oh yeah, my story's gonna be.
So then speak on your story, Beez, bro. We here, bro. Beez. Listen.
No.
Beez,
bro,
we're here for your story.
You said you want facts. My story's facts. That's what I'm saying. My story's facts.
Then speak on your story right now, Beez. We're here for you.
But what I can tell you is this: if you want to know if Beez is lying or not, one thing I was always curious about is the Illuminati, and do you really got to do rituals and all this to get in Hollywood? Is it really this secret behind the scenes? I can confirm to you with the facts, but like you said, is there anything I can tell you for sure? That shit is for sure in Hollywood. And I wouldn't be the first nigga to say it, but when I tell you, niggas have done strange fucking things to be in the positions they're in, and it has nothing to do with talent, with anybody. Some of these niggas running these music labels are borderline retarded, like crack babies, like literal crack babies. Okay. You won't hear too many live interviews of these type of people because you might discover that they don't talk well, and they're not that smart. We would want to show that. So you'll see that some of these top music execs, they're better off doing like an interview in Vogue or in a magazine where somebody can write out their responses. But there's some of these big music moguls who we've never been able to get them in front of a camera so they can articulate and talk to you. Why? You just see creepy mugshots of them everywhere. The Laker game mugshots. Every time you see me, looks like a mugshot.
Here, Beez, I look. So, past the broke stuff, right? Now, wanted to come and speak and tell your story. What are you willing to share about how you was personally victimized by TDE or things
for the right price? For the right
come
price,
on.
I'm gonna tell my whole story for the right price.
Man, come on, Beez.
Right.
You
for the right, but that's what
Beez,
I say. They want,
you have to come and speak though.
Look, Flacco, look, go fuck with you, Flacco. This is how much I fuck with you, bro. I'm in an undisclosed location, bro. Right? I'm out my car right now. Niggas think I'm playing. I had to go on a run across 7 states out my whip, right? Niggas want everything for free, my nigga. And I'm saying I ain't do it for money, but niggas like, tell me this, tell me that. Hey, bro, I'm out here living. I'm working right now. I got my remote job. I'm parked by my hotel off the Wi-Fi right now, working a remote job right now. On my shit, on the run. Niggas can't keep asking Beez to do everything for free, bruh.
Hey, listen to Beez, right? Look, right? Look, right?
I'm gonna turn this shit up. I'm gonna take the TDE shit to a next level. Yeah. And niggas gonna go back home and go to sleep, and it's gonna be heat on my head. And I get it, because it's the internet, nigga. Nigga don't really give a fuck about me. Nigga wouldn't care if I got wigged tomorrow. But in reality, that nigga gotta be able to survive like a Jaguar right. Somebody post
here he about to start. He about to air me out.
To their bail. Cat Williams, somebody fucking you. Cat Williams gave her 30 bands to make sure her life was good. Because when motherfuckers get to telling, you got pansy-ass niggas that's sitting at home. Like, for a lot of these niggas watching, this is just entertainment to them. We've told you 100 times the industry corrupt. Y'all really don't give a fuck. But I'm going to have to deal with the Jaguar right side of it.
And be listening, right?
The deal side of it when I tell that story.
Yeah, look, Beez, right? Look,
and
right?
niggas that tell me, go and tell me everything so I can be entertained for 30 minutes.
Yo, be listening, right? So look.
Black light still matters.
This is going.
Before it's a motherfucker out here. It's tropical. Real motherfucking tropical. I make being on the run homeless look tropical. That's why the niggas hate me.
Beez, look. I look, Beez, all right, so look, right? So look. Right? Look, Beez, right? So listen, right? So look.
Yeah.
So when you're ready to tell your story, man, right? Listen. Yeah. Wait, look. Whenever you are ready to tell your story, right? Or right? Or listen, if you go to like a bigger platform, feel me, and they pay you to do so, and then
we need them Gene Deal niggas.
Sure.
We need Say Cheese and them Gene Deal niggas.
No. Hey, wait now.
Say that? We need the Say Cheese.
Now
need the niggas that fuck with Charleston White.
No, wait, pause. You trying to expose TDE, nigga. I'm not trying to expose nobody, feel me? But, hey, listen though, but Beez, listen though, right? But Beez,
don't be scary, Flacco. Don't be scary.
Hell
for your people.
Hell nah. Hey, Beez, listen though, right? But Beez, hey, listen. Beez, look. When you are ready to tell your story, brother, we should bring you back, okay?
We should. And I want to tell, but like I said, my situation right now, and like I said, it's not even really about the money. It's about the situation I'm already in. Nigga just said this nigga had to go on the run. Niggas was getting death threats. Niggas waiting outside my baby mama's house for me. Creepy LA niggas.
Here we go.
Musa TDE. Yeah, Anthony Tibbetts.
Wait.
The night niggas tried to set me up on. Do you guys know who the Bossmack podcast is?
No.
Weird ass nigga Bossmack.
Okay.
Some lead me to believe I may be wrong because a lot of the Apollo niggas been on this weird ass niggas platform. But I want to say this might be Amac's weird ass big brother that started Mob Piru. You know what I mean? Like that's a real accomplishment in the hood. Like
Whoa,
when
wait, hold on,
when crack babies start gangs.
Whoa,
when
Beez,
crack babies grow up. When crack babies grow up and start gangs, like that's like celebrated in certain hoods. Like that.
So, Beez just called me a crack baby that started Mob Pyro. I think that's what he just said. He just said that the Bossmack tried to set him up. He just said the Bossmack tried to set him up. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine setting up a person that I do not know? I'm gonna have to show the DMs I had with this nigga where we was having regular conversation. I acknowledged him for having some intelligence and being like different, you know what I'm saying? But for this, I was shocked when I heard this right here, man. I was shocked.
That nigga special because he started a hood, like, and everybody dies and gets killed in that hood. But I think that loser nigga tries to start a podcast called the Bossmack podcast. But the niggas
I love that podcast.
They tried to invite me on that podcast twice. I just felt it in my spirit something was creepy.
This nigga, a nigga reached out in good faith, in good podcasting for black men in the fellowship. And a nigga accused me of setting him up. So what was gonna happen? I was gonna have him come over and I was gonna have him attacked in my home where I live at. I was gonna have him attacked in my home. And he knows about what happened with Munchie B now. He knows about that. He knows. He knows. But he accused Bossmack of trying to set him up. Because I had Keem MacWop on the show. MacWop was on here twice. He said, I'm trying to set him up. A black man. I'm trying to set him up. You reach out to somebody. This is a professional podcast. I mean, it's small. It's small. We're a small podcast, you know. You know, I got, 57 people watching, that's, to these other people, that's like failure podcast, you know what I'm saying? But how do you you could look at all my podcast episodes, almost 1,000, really more than 1,000, because a lot of my podcast episodes got deleted. I remember I got up to like probably about 60, 70 podcast episodes, and then all my podcasts got deleted. But I don't know. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it's good he brought my name up on Poetic Flacco podcast, you know, because, you know, Poetic Flacco is a big dude. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. I might have action at having him on. I might have to try to book him and get him to pull up, you know, now. But, man, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed, man. You know, it's not like after he canceled, like I was excited, like I was like, oh man, we got to get him in. You know, it was written off. It was written off. I understood. Like, hey man, you know, hey, he didn't want to come. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But
Jaguar right side of it.
And be listening,
The
right?
Gene Deal side of it when I tell that story.
Yeah, look, Beez, right? Look,
And
right?
niggas that tell me, go and tell me everything so I can be entertained for 30 minutes.
Yo, Beez, listening, right?
My
So look.
black life still matters
This is going.
before the motherfucker out here. It's tropical. Real
Beez, listen,
motherfucking tropical. I make
look.
being on the run homeless look tropical. That's why the niggas hate me.
Beez, look, I look, Beez, all right, so look, right, so look, right, look, Beez, right, so listen, right, so look.
Yeah.
So when you're ready to tell your story, man, right, listen, wait, look, whenever you are ready to tell your story, right, or right, or listen, if you go to like a bigger platform, feel me, and they pay you to do so, and then
we need them Gene Deal
right?
niggas.
Sure.
We need Say Cheese and them Gene Deal niggas.
No. Hey, wait, now.
Say that? We need to say
Now
need the niggas that fuck with Charleston White.
No, wait, pause. You trying to expose TDE, nigga. I'm not trying to expose nobody, feel me? But, hey, listen though, but Beez, listen though, right? But Beez, look.
Don't be scary, Flacco. Don't be scary.
Hell
for your people.
Hell no.
you got to stand up for your people. You know, I didn't even really shit on him when he went on No Jumper. You know, I was like, hey man, y'all should check out the episode where he was on No Jumper. Everybody ridiculed him about that episode. I was like, well, you know, I thought it was like some wild shit on purpose. I thought he did some wild shit on purpose. I was giving him credit for doing wild shit on purpose.
Hey, Beez, listen though, right? But Beez, hey, listen. Beez, look. When you are ready to tell your story, brother, we should bring you back, okay?
We should. And I want to tell, but like I said, my situation right now, and like I said, it's not even really about the money. It's about the situation I'm already in. Nigga just said this nigga had to go on the run. Niggas was getting death threats. Niggas waiting outside my baby mama's house for me. Creepy LA nigga shit. You feel me?
Who?
Musa TDE. Yeah, Anthony Tibbet.
Wait.
Personally, now let me say this. The Bossmack does not know who Musa is. I don't know who Musa is. You know, I got Dot on my wall behind me.
The night.
I got Dot on my wall behind me with the homie G Weed from my section. But, you know, I don't know Musa. I don't know Top Dog. I don't know him. I don't know them. I don't know who A-Mag is. I don't know who none of these people he talking about. But this is what he had to say about the Bossmack.
Night niggas tried to set me up on. Do you guys know who the Bossmack podcast is?
No.
Weird ass nigga Bossmack.
Weird ass nigga Bossmack. I had no negative dialogue with this man. Weird ass nigga Bossmack. For reach out in good faith to a nigga, and a nigga is a weird ass nigga Bossmack trying to set him up.
Okay.
Some lead me to believe I may be wrong because a lot of the Apollo niggas been on this weird ass niggas platform.
Weird
but
ass
I want to
nigga.
say this might be like this might be Amac's weird ass big brother that started Mob Piru. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real accomplishment in the hood. Like,
Whoa.
He said, I started Mob Piru, that may have started Mob Piru. And that's a weird accomplishment. He's a hater on the low. AMAC is Mac Wop. Okay. All right. Shout out AMAC. Yeah, that's my people then. Yeah. I fuck with AMAC. I fuck with AMAC. Yeah. If AMAC is Mac Wop, I fuck with Mac Wop. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I learned a lesson, man. That's a lesson right there, man. Like, that is a hell of a lesson. Cannot be reaching out to niggas in the spirit of fellowship to come and podcast. You cannot reach out to niggas in the name of good podcasting and fellowship. You can't do that. Niggas take the kindness for weakness, suckerism. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Shout out to Poetic Flacco.
Wait, hold on.
When crack babies start gangs,
Whoa,
when
Beez,
crack babies grow up, when crack babies grow up and start gangs, like, that's like celebrated in certain hoods. Like, that nigga's special because he started a hood, like, and everybody dies and gets killed in that hood. But I think that loser nigga tries to start a podcast called the Bossmack podcast.
Loser nigga. Nigga called me multiple names. Weirdo, loser nigga. And a nigga reached out in fellowship. A nigga reached out in fellowship. Jesus Christ. Man. This it's crazy. Oh, shit. Frankie aligned with the pimps. Little buddy better not try to border hop for an OVO jacket. He might, huh? He sound like he might, huh? I don't know.
But the niggas
I love that podcast.
They tried to invite me on that podcast twice. I just felt it in my spirit something was creepy. Then when I run my investigation, I come to find out these AMAC people, King, these all the people I'm beefing with. Why the fuck are you trying to invite me on your podcast on the low? And you knowing I'm in hot water with your boys, but you not mentioning it. Then
Bro. Everybody I fuck with Mac Wop and King, right? And I know they probably dislike this guy, right? But I'm not, like I said, I'm for dialogue. I'm not trying to attack niggas. Everybody got a side, you know what I mean? So, hey man, I don't know how is dialogue supposed to take place? How should dialogue take place? So, with black people, so what I gather from Beez is that, you know, when it comes to black podcasts, when it comes to African American podcasts, when it comes to FBA podcasts, if I have 2 or 3 people that you don't get along with as former guests, if I had 2 or 3 people that you don't get along with as former guests, then it could be assumed that I'm trying to run a do-low. I'm trying to do a nigga low on some fun shit. Like let's just have drama, negativity, and bad shit happen. Let's set a nigga up for no reason. Let's do that. Let's set a nigga up for no reason. Already almost had a tremendous episode on here. Niggas saw that. He saw that. He talked to me about that. He was like, damn, man, it almost went up at your crib. Damn, man, it almost went up at your crib. Yeah. I had to tell him, like, man, damn, man, it's fucked up that niggas can't have reasonable dialogue without drama. We having this discussion. Shout out Queen Kels. Queen Kels in the building. Make a nigga smile every time. You and Boogaloo don't bother anyone. Why the fuck they come at y'all? From the same section as Mac Wop. Beez on them pills. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, after I tried to book Beez, after I booked Beez, and he was gonna come, I seen Keem and them talking shit, and I was like, okay, I notated that, but that don't mean I'm gonna attack a motherfucker just because you don't get along with Keem and Mac Wop. If anything, I would have let you speak your piece. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't see why people can't speak their piece and just say, hey, man, this is my piece. And I say, okay. And you leave. You know what I'm saying? Debate what we can debate, and then you leave. But to set up another man, I don't, that's hella weak. Hella weak and weird. Hella weak and weird.
Go look through your podcast and see you the type of nigga that set niggas up. You'll bring a Crip nigga on there to get packed out by a power rule nigga.
And then he said I brought a Crip nigga on my show to get packed out. He said I brought a Crip nigga on my show to get packed out. When at the end of that show, the Bossmack had to scream to get niggas to stop. So if I brought niggas on here to get packed out, wouldn't they have gotten packed out? Don't you think don't you think it would have been successful if we brought a Crip nigga over here to get packed out? Don't you think it would have been successful? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Bro thought Ash Bash was gonna punch on him. He probably did. He probably did. He probably did. He probably did. Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up there. Hit the like button. Pretty fucked up.
And wait, Beez,
Yeah.
wait. Hold up though, Beez. Who brought niggas to wait outside your baby mama house to get at you?
No, they ain't bring niggas. It was a nigga waiting at my house talking about, I'm at your house. Mind you, at the
Who?
time, I lost Musa.
Ain't that snitching though, Beez?
The night I got set up and called the nigga back and he was so creepy. If I tell you the night they set me up in the conversation I had with Musa, that's like when a devil really show you his face and when a motherfucker been having a mask on for so long and you've been believing the mask because you known this motherfucker since 15. So you see this motherfucker snake and do other people dirty, but this is really your bad because while he was snaking and doing everybody else dirty, in your mind, you kind of thought you was protected because they painting the picture like you family. Like I said on Adam, like you a family. Then you come to find
Why did
out
Musa want to hurt you though?
Oh, well, that nigga want to. Well, for one, he told me you got to know after no jumper because they're not very keen. I don't know if Adam knows that they're not really a big fan of Adam 22 and no jumper. You feel me? Just like they
I
weren't
love
really
them
big
niggas.
fans of academics. When I came on Apollo, it was all good when Beez was getting put down, when it was shut the fuck up, when we disrespect. This is the average low budget nigga. The average low budget nigga that didn't play sports. Moose didn't play sports in school. He wasn't really popular. Nigga didn't get popular until he got around me. Truth in the details, nobody knew that nigga in high school neither. He just was a nigga with clothes and a haircut. I'm a nigga that dance on stage, play basketball, play football. I'm known to be the baddest nigga in school. Ask anybody. I couldn't go to prom or grad night and still graduate at the top of my class. When a nigga linked up with me 15, it brought more attention to him because Beez is already the class clown. He's already got the people's attention. It put the spotlight on him. So I feel like all our life, the nigga had always been jealous of me because he was never the nigga I was. If it wasn't for your daddy's record label, you still wouldn't be the nigga you was. Your grandma told me that. All you niggas just living off top, but you niggas don't actually do nothing. So the reason it gets ugly is because, like I said, I've been around TDE as a creative consultant or whatever titles they give you. I booked Reason's first music video shoot. Ask me how much I got paid.
What?
Ask me how much I got paid when I booked Kimbe's music video across the street. Nigga, they not paying niggas. And they making it like your family. So they don't gotta pay you. You just work for free, but your family will take you to a Mayweather fight. And you can sleep on my couch. That's payment. I live in a big ass house, and you can sleep on my couch. I shouldn't have to pay you nothing.
Beez.
So that's the
Beez, listen. Beez, listen, bro. Right? Beez, listen, right? Beez, look, bro. Look. So one thing is this, right? So one, so the chat is asking about two things, right, Beez? So the first thing is, has there been an attempt on your life yet? And if they catch you today, if TDE niggas catch you today, do you think they will kill you?
If a TDE nigga caught me today, see, this is the one thing y'all not understanding. Beez is a comedian, bro. I've never needed a hood. My mama didn't raise me with that low self-esteem. I'm not a scary nigga that I only feel empowered with a whole bunch of niggas around me. I've always been a lone wolf, you feel me? All my life. So I've never, even the camp shit, it ain't never really something that, like, I needed. You feel me? If a nigga really get a problem, my nigga, I'm going to get up close and personal with a nigga and really cut a nigga's fucking throat. But look, let me tell you. And then if I can't handle it that way, I am in the great state of Florida. I'll pull the blammer. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna play with
damn.
And I don't need a gang. I don't need a gang to do it. I'm not a pussy-ass nigga that hides behind colors in a gang, bro. I'm out here by myself, all Django edition.
A knife
nigga,
and a gun is crazy.
I'll poke a nigga first before I need to shoot him. I'm not a faggot. These new niggas don't want to get personal. Like a nigga like Keem talking about, when I see you, I'll dog walk you. He don't know I'll cut his fucking throat if the nigga came at me as a man. I'm not living in high school with you, bro. I know you niggas is still competing with high school Beez. A nigga say he gonna dog walk me, I'm not as nice as Whack 100. I'm not gonna give you a fair one. I'm not gonna throw at my hand. I'll cut your fucking throat, bro. On my kid's soul. And if I can't do it that way, I'm gonna pull the blick.
Beez, hold up now, Beez.
I'm complete. I can stand my ground where I'm at. Any nigga run up on me trying to dog walk me, I'm a dead walk your ass.
Hold up, Beez. Hold up, Beez. Pause, Beez.
Nigga's crazy.
Hold up, Beez.
I go for any nigga.
Hold up, Beez.
Any LA nigga with a hood, any of that shit. Any of that shit. I'm going Charleston White. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I didn't leave out of fear.
If Keem pulls up right now, Beez. Beez.
A bum-ass nigga who has home court advantage is always going to press his line. It's the reason why These gangbanging niggas be hard in they city on they block when they say they outside. Go take them niggas to Brentwood. Take
Are you
them
saying
same
Keem is
dirty
pussy,
ass
nigga?
niggas to
Hey,
Brentwood.
Beez,
Take
is
them-
you saying
yeah.
Keem pussy, Beez?
Huh?
Is you saying Keem is pussy?
Keem's not a pussy. Keem is more like a Neanderthal. He's more like, you niggas don't see it in his forehead. He was like 2 chromosomes away from being Down syndrome. But real talk, that nigga's not all there. The nigga went to continuation school. The nigga didn't graduate. The nigga's not really. He was that nigga. He was the slow kid that was fighting teachers in middle school. Like, he's the nigga the middle school teachers couldn't control. He would be like, oh, beat up the middle school teacher, and thought that was like, he'd be the man for that shit.
Wait, Beez, tell me right now, Beez. So you're saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's pussy as much as he's kind of retarded.
Wait. So Beez, you're saying that if Keem pulls up on you, you got a gun that you will use on him if he attacks you and put your life in danger?
Hey, if Keem, or any nigga walk up on, if he got enough time, how Charleston White say, if you got enough time in your raggedy black ass life to focus any of your energy on me, I'm not going to be thinking about you. I'm already going to have a solution. Any nigga that, like, what's funny is they could have just paid me the money they owe me. Now you will have to go put a hit on me or put some money in the streets. Either way, you're going to have to pay. But I don't have to worry about Keem. I don't walk around with Keem on the back of my mind. When Keem, you got to know, Keem, Loser Ass, and Moose are the niggas that called and begged me to come on the Apollo. And when I told him I didn't want to do the ghetto mess, Keem, well, you'll still come on my podcast, won't you? I see the thing about Beez is I get to see the side of these niggas y'all don't see on that podcast stage. A lot of these niggas ain't who they pretend to be. Niggas gonna tell me, oh, this nigga wanna just be down. He wanna be Apollo so bad. How is this when you guys begged me for 2 months to come to this shit? How is this when your guys' own fans DM me and tell me they were talking about you? They've been talking about Beez for like months before you ever came. If you go in my regular life and ask any of my homies how much I talk about Keem or Moose, I don't talk about these niggas. These niggas aren't a thing. To be honest, if these niggas wasn't wrapped up in y'all fig community world, these niggas really wouldn't be a thing.
Beez, tell me real quick, man. Beez, listen, bro. Beez, listen, bro. You ain't gotta tell the full story, Beez, right?
yeah, he want that full story. He want that good.
But
you gotta get that exclusive with A-Mac, and you gotta figure out why A-Mac dodged all the homosexual allegations. But I'm telling you, it's Hollywood.
Hey, wait,
I'm telling you, it's Hollywood. We know Hollywood.
Hey, Beez, wait. Beez, there's certain allegations, man, that again, even though you consider them ops, bro, there's certain things, bro, that we cannot put on black men.
Bro,
and that's gay shit and pedo shit.
Bro, if you, maybe he's a comedian. Would you ever give another man a lap dance?
No.
What would you infer may be that man's sexuality if he gives other men lap dances?
Hey, man, I don't know.
I know
right?
you in California. You can't even be honest. I'm in a free state. I'm a free man.
I don't know.
I'm a free man.
I don't know who A-Mac is.
You live with the ghetto black cartel niggas. You live with the ghetto black cartel niggas. So you're really captured because your state won't protect you. And if these dirty ass gangbangers should decide to go out in the street and Dijon you or something, you'd be victim. Because you live in a state where you're powerless. You're a slave to your state. Do you know when I got arrested out here? I got arrested out here and they found my burner. Do you know they put my burner right with the clip and put it in the trunk together when I got it out the impound?
Beez, question though, Beez. Tell me real quick, man. Tell me real quick, bro.
Do you know I can carry this motherfucker with no concealed carry or nothing?
Facts. Tell me real quick though.
7-Eleven anywhere I want with the burner.
Beez, tell me real quick. Beez, time out, man. Time out, man.
I'm not worried about a nigga. I don't waste time worried about niggas. I'm not in high school.
Beez, tell me real quick, Beez. Beez, so are you saying that you have proof that more than one member is homosexual? Because, bro, you can't put that allegation on niggas, man.
I know a lot of these niggas to be suspect. I don't even know why. What makes
and
me
NTDE,
mad,
wait. Nah, Beez, NTDE, are you saying that with a straight face right now? That NTDE, you know more than one niggas? that
I know a lot of suspect niggas. I know a lot of in the closet ass niggas, bro. And then what
NTDE.
makes me more mad? What
Nah,
makes me
Beez,
more
that's not
mad
true,
about
Beez.
the shit?
Nah, wait, Beez. Nah, Beez. Listen, nah, pause real quick, Beez. Listen, Beez, I fuck with them niggas. I can't let you just paint that broad brush without saying names, Beez. Which ones do you suspect as being homosexuals?
Again, let me refer back to Jaguar Wright. I know how bad y'all want to know. And really, when I'm saying it, the shit should be obvious. A lot of the niggas, it ain't gonna be too hard to tell if you really looking at it. But the truth is, the reason why
Damn, he edited out my comment.
niggas not wanting to come out and say it,
I was
like
trying to
say, the help isn't there. What you gonna have?
I was trying to wait for my comment to come up there. Niggas must have edited it out.
Like watching now, true or not, bro. After they see the Diddy shit, a lot of these black niggas going right back to the cookout. They twerking at the cookout. Like, they really don't care. A lot of the people watching got motherfucking homosexuals and niggas molesting kids in their family that they don't say nothing about.
Oh, there I go. They're the Bossmack.
It's a lot of these motherfuckers be on the same Diddy shit. So what hurt for me the most is even when I initially came out and started the whistleblow, I felt the Gene deal. I felt the Jaguar Wright appeal. Hey, it really don't matter if you're dealing with sheeple. It's just good entertainment. Like I said, it's gonna start like...
Wait. Beez, Bossmack has responded.
My job. Let me see what they saying.
Okay.
Oh no, we still good. We still good. They haven't let us go yet. Oh yeah, they said they let me go. Oh no, you good. You good. I gotta clock out for work. But go ahead. I'm clocking out.
Beez, Bossmack has responded. Bossmack said, Beez, you a weirdo. I invited you on the Bossmack podcast because I thought you was about good podcasting. We're about good podcasting over here. So Beez, Bossmack is saying, why you lying on me, man?
Ask him, is he any way related or affiliated with AMAC?
Bossmack, can you please comment or send in another super chat? Are you any way related to AMAC? Now, Beez, here's the question for you, Beez.
AMAC,
right?
ask Bossmack if him and AMAC are in any way affiliated.
Now,
Mac Wop was on my podcast, and you know, I don't know if that's affiliated. Mac Wop was on my podcast, so you know, he's good people's. He seems like a reasonable man. He seems like a far more reasonable person than Beez. A far more reasonable and respectable person than Beez. Mac Wop pulled up and blessed the pod with good podcasting multiple times. Good peoples. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, Beez is not good peoples. Beez has falsely accused the Bossmack of diabolical activity with no evidence. And he out there woofing. He out there woofing a lot of shit. But I think he has more respect for Adam 22. Yeah, I ain't inviting him on the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Until I heard that negative comment from him, you know, the invitation was, you know, it's, you know, if you want to pull up, it was cool. But, you know, after a nigga speak negatively of a nigga for no reason, I mean, come on. Hit the like button for the game. B says Bossmack was gonna set him up. Set up a black man for no reason. Hit the like button for the game. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go on to some other good things, man. You know, I had to share that because that happened, and you know, it took up a lot of time there, but I had to share that because it happened. Maybe it might turn out good for us. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Another nigga in the nose. Another Another nigga in the news. Another nigga in the news. Who am I trying to pull up here? I'm trying to pull up somebody. Let me see if I can find this. Where's that thing at? Where's that at? Sexy Red is in the news. Sexy Red. Sexy Red got it bracking at the airport. Sexy Red bracking at the airport. Facts not fiction. Dog. Who is this Charleston White wannabe? Yeah, that's one. That's a facts not fiction. That's a nigga. That's a nigga from. I seen him on Apollo. He's a TDE. I guess he used to fuck with TDE, and he's disgruntled now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the Bossmack fucked up by inviting a nigga over here, man. And I fucked up, man. I shouldn't have. You know, you can't invite motherfuckers. You can't invite everybody. You can't be inviting motherfuckers, man. You know, can't be inviting motherfuckers. Can't be inviting motherfuckers. Gotta be careful. Bossmack gotta be careful, man. Gotta vet these I gotta vet these individuals more better, man, before we do invitations, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said I was somebody. Nigga said I started my Paru. He said the Bossmack started my Paru. Said I was a crack baby and started my Paru. Can't believe it. I started my Paru. Damn. Said I had people killed, all type of shit. All types of shit. This motherfucker, man. Even your cat said no in the background. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit wow, man. That shit wow. Shout out to my cat. What's up, man? Shout out to my cat. My home girl. Watching my back. Yeah, yeah. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Boogie tapped in with TDE. What he think? I don't know. Boogie will probably be mad at me for inviting that nigga because I did that. I ain't even tell him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tell him. You know? I ain't even tell that nigga. Boogaloo probably gonna be like, man, why in the fuck you inviting weirdos on the show, man? How you just gonna even do that? Hold on. Yeah, man. Forgive that. Take a piss right quick. Hit the like button. Smoke that smoke. You had that like button. All right. What was I gonna say? Wait a minute. Let me see. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game, man. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. All right, bear with me, man. I'm trying to pull up some shit right quick, man. Bear with me, 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 man. Trying to pull up some shit, man. Trying to pull up some shit. Bear with me, bear with the boss, man. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm looking for the sexy red chunk. Hold up. I had that shit queued up, man. I wanted the one where they was, okay, yeah. Damn. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Ooh, let's look at this. Let's evaluate this. Hold up, what am I saying? All right, sexy red. Let's see what sexy red doing. All right, let's evaluate this. All right, let me see. Sexy red. Fresh off of hanging out with Chief Keef. You know a bitch was in the spirit. Fresh out of, look at her, got the thing. Out there fighting with the Crocs on. You can't fight with the Crocs on, bitch. You can't fight with the Crocs on, bitch. That bitch had the thing. What happened? Why they rushing men? What's going on? Somebody getting fucked up down there. What's going on? What happened? Let's see. Okay. They rushing. Okay. Sexy red coming in there. Damn, she gonna get sued for having that thing like that, man. That's assault with a deadly weapon right there, man. That's assault with a deadly weapon right there, man. That bitch, I don't know why she picked that up. She ain't no regular bitch no more. They look like they getting it in. They just getting it in. They getting it in. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. She just can't. Look at her. God damn, man. What she's got to do? Hit the nigga with the big part. She's gonna try to hit the nigga with the big part. Man. Ooh. How much is that gonna cost a bitch? She got no squabbles, never fighting slides. That's a fair charge at the airport. Sexy red out here, man. See, that's you know why she got that thing in her hand like that? Cause she was hanging out with Chief Keef, man. She coming off that Chief Keef energy. You know what I'm saying? She just was finished. She was hanging with Chief Keef, so you know, she gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? She was hanging with Chief Keef. She gotta let out the vibrations. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the wheelchair nigga get out the way. Wheelchair nigga got out the way like a motherfucker. Look at this bitch. Ain't that sexy red? Motherfuckers probably like, is that sexy red with with a partition with a partition thing in her hand. Did she hit somebody with that? I would have fell out. That bitch would have swung that by me. I'd have fell out. I'd have fell out and I'd be laying there. I wouldn't even be moving. She would have swung that close to me. I'd be fell out laying. You know what I'm saying? I'd be fell out. Control those emotions, lady. She the bag. She ain't supposed to be fighting. Yeah, man. Her people ain't looking out for her, man. Her people, it should be a protocol. It should be a protocol that once we start fighting, you got to move the bag out the way. The bag cannot be involved in the skirmish. Shout out Sexy Red, though. She gone, I don't know, man. Not supposed to try to get down in them Crocs, man. Not supposed to try to get down in them Crocs, man. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. What? What? I ain't seen this. She protected by Lucy and Grange. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that Lucy and Grange shit. You feel me? I heard, yeah, him and Drake. I heard that's why Drake is so involved in her promotion. I saw this right here. I know this don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I just saw this right here, and Victoria Monet. Doing something for Janet. Let's see. Pretty good right there. I can't say I like that song, but that bitch look pretty good right there. She look pretty good. Hit the like button on the way up in here, y'all. All right. I talked a lot about a lot of different things, so let's do some game now. Let's get to the game. We have not gotten to the game. Let's get to the game. Let's do some game because that's what we do. We do game. You liking that vibe, Tony718? Yeah, I like that bitch, man. I didn't want to play too much of it because, you know, they copyright strike a nigga, man. Block some shit, man. Just probably going to have to go in and edit that shit out. But I like them Afrobeat bitches, man. Them African bitches is kind of coming up now, man. You know, Thailand now, man. They setting the stage, man. I'm liking what they doing. Hit the like button for the game. All right, now. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Reader, listener, email. Let's do a reader, listener, email because we do game here. I guess I probably have to rename this podcast that a nigga says I started Mob Pyro and I tried to set him up. A nigga, reader, listener, email. Let's do this. Are you ready? A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. He say Bossmack. I'm a 41-year-old lawyer. I'm on some bounce back shit right now. For real. I am a recently divorced man, married for 20 years. I'm back out here and it has been fun going through these bitches. However, I have met an exceptionally bad bitch, a 27-year-old Ecuadorian bitch. This is a damn near flawless bitch. She really takes care of a nigga. the mouth and the pussy is fire. The downside that almost seems insurmountable is this bitch has chronic, super chronic bad breath. Her breath is so bad sometimes it smell like a bitch brushed her teeth with the type of shit you produce after eating collard greens. The bitch has some sort of condition where she has like a special mouthwash. Her breath goes up and down in intensity, but the smell never ever really truly goes away completely. I want to stand on the fact that this is a very beautiful bitch. It's very difficult to explain. Everything else about this bitch is great. Would you try to deal with such a thing? What are your thoughts, Bossmack? Hit the like button. I was there until bad breath. Hey, you know what? It's fucked up, man. It's see, me personally, I cannot really connect with a bitch unless we be kissing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like kissing bitches, personally. To me, the kisses are more important than fucking, you know, than the dick in the pussy. To me, personally, as far as the exchange of energy, the connection. So if we can't do that because it's foul odor, chronic, then, you know, here's the thing. This is what I be thinking. I know this is gonna sound negative. This is gonna sound negative, man. But look, I associate foul odors with the diabolical. You know what I'm saying? I associate foul odors with the diabolical. Like, it's like something bad around or happening, or like the spiritual energy is negative. If you know what I'm saying, so I wouldn't be able to the everything else about her. I mean, you know, I would try to see if the medication is helping, but you know how long this been going on. Is this new? Is it your diet? Or, but I can't connect with a bitch unless I can kiss her. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't kiss a bitch, I can't connect. So it would be difficult for me to proceed. You know what I'm saying? Because I associate foul odors with negative, with malevolence. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, man. So I would think like, is something spiritually wrong with a bitch? You know what I'm saying? If she have like an odor, is something spiritually wrong with a bitch? You know what I'm saying? And in this world, I found that some of the most beautiful human beings on the inside are evil. Some of the most beautiful human beings on the inside are evil. So I would think like, I don't know, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Now maybe you don't have to connect with a bitch on kissing like that. You know what I'm saying? maybe having a bad bitch with you. You know how you come in the room when you walk into the building and you got a bad bitch with you, you know, and you walk in with that bad bitch energy, you know, that's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And the people that's watching it, you know, they don't know that her breath stink like shit from collard greens, you feel me? But the visual is beautiful. And that can help you. You know what I'm saying? You walking in somewhere with a badass bitch can help you get other bitches. You know what I'm saying? It make other men like you, other niggas want to associate with you like, damn, you got a bad back. You know, so in that respect, it's cool, but if I'm trying to connect with a bitch, you know what I'm saying, when I smell that, it's just going to throw me. It's going to throw me off. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hit the like button for this game. I would question a bitch. Like, okay, what you be doing? What you be eating? You know, what is your religious views? Are you a good person? Are you a malevolent person? Do you believe in God and shit? Are you a witch or something? What's going on? What's happening? Foul orders. Hit the like button. I love Beyonce even worked at her video shoot, heard her breath was a little I love Beyonce even worked at her video shoot, heard her breath was a little ripe. Could have been a rumor. Man, you know, here's another thing I've heard before from bitches. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, you know, this is an ugly statement I'm about to make. I've heard of bitches being like, you know what, so what, my breath stink. I've heard bitches be like that. Fuck that nigga. Take it. Go on and take that shit. I've heard of bitches doing that. I've heard of bitches doing that. Yes, me Christian! Yes, me Christian! I've heard of bitches doing that. Now, what kind of mind state, what is that? If a bitch say, nigga, take this bad breath. What kind of bitch is that? Nigga, take this bad breath. You lucky to even have a bitch like this. I heard the same thing about Bae. Now, that's a fascinating thing. I'm gonna tell y'all something else I heard too, man. I'm gonna tell you something else I heard, man. Now, I always like to go back and reference this diabolical book that I keep telling y'all about. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers about the Juliet book, the Marquise de Sade Juliet book, right? In that book, there are parts in that book where you have individuals that purposely, I mean, this is a diabolical book. You have individuals, very wealthy, powerful individuals who purposely do not wipe their ass, who purposely do not bathe, who purposely make sure they stink at the highest echelon of stinking and still fuck bitches like that. Did you hear me? And still force, like, imagine a motherfucker never wipe their ass and then they force bitches to eat their ass. That's in the Marquise Decide book. Shit like that. Imagine a motherfucker with all the venereal diseases, open sores on his dick, fucking bitches on purpose, making sure that they get what he got, then go back and check to make sure that they sick and fucked up. That's in the Juliet book, Marquise Decide. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's people out here that get down like that. It's people out here that get down like that. Hit the like button in this motherfucker. I know y'all motherfuckers like, Bossmack, what in the hell is you talking about, Bossmack? That shit is gross. What the hell is you talking about? What the fuck, nigga? You tripping? Check a bitch. Bitch, I can't do it. I can't do it, bitch. I can't do it. What's wrong with you? That's just like the niggas that niggas would be fucking a bitch. Niggas would be fucking a bitch and then go, oh my God, her pussy is loud. Her pussy is stinking up the whole room while he's fucking. But guess what he won't do? Guess what he won't do? He notices as he's hitting it, the pussy is great, and then he notices, oh my God, the pussy is loud. It's stinking up the room while I'm fucking. But guess what he don't do? He don't stop. Make sure he busts that nut. Then he go, oh wow, man, that pussy ain't. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna tell her next time? Cause I wanna fuck again. But how do I tell her that her pussy just stunk up the whole room? What do I do? How do I do that? How do I do it? What do I say? What do I say to a bitch? Would she be mad? Would she be mad if I say, damn, your pussy stink? You're stinking. Instead of just going, instead of just, you know, you was fucking and you go, whoa, pussy loud, hold up, stop, time out. Flag on the play. Niggas supposed to be like, flag on the play, bitch. Flag on the play. You supposed to be like, bitch, you start fucking. That shit, whoa, the pussy loud, what the fuck? Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Foul pussy odor. On the defense. Timeout. Man, you know what I'm saying? But niggas would just be like, the nigga be fucking. Damn, her pussy stinking. I gotta get this nut. Damn, her pussy stinking. Even taking off the rubber, like, oh God, oh, woo. But he finished fucking now. Oh God, And then when he go in the bathroom, you know, get a break from the smell, get a break in the bathroom, and smell the woo, it's wow. Then be in the bathroom and go, what am I gonna say to this bitch? What am I gonna say? Let me gear up for round 2. Damn, what am I gonna say? How do I tell this bitch her pussy stinking? She gonna tell me I can't have no more pussy and I gotta get out. Damn, what am I gonna do? She's a bad bitch. I ain't never had a bad bitch like this before. Fuck. I ain't never had a bad bitch like this no more. Damn. I ain't never had a bad. Damn, look how bad she is. Oh my God. Her breath. Down south, we say you cutting up. Bitch, you cutting up. Bitch, you cutting up. Bitch, you cutting up, bitch. Oh, shit. I know it's fucked up, man. You know, you done went out on a date. You done had a great time. It's a beautiful night. You know, you get by a bitch head and you catch a whiff of that. Like, woo, damn. Kind of wanted to kiss. Feel the softness of her lips. Then you smell, catch a gust of dookie. You smell some perfume and then a gust of dookie. Hit the like button. Oh, man. What's that, man? Where the cat at? What's that, man? Hey, man. You see how that watch the cat? Hey, man. that's how I communicate with the cat. Hey, man. Even though she a girl. Damn. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? What it be is like in your mind, you be like, oh, I'm already in the mood of fucking. I'm already in the space, in the mind state of fucking. So I gotta go ahead and fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck. I'm just gonna fuck like this. I'm gonna fuck like this. I'm gonna fuck like this. I'm gonna fuck like that. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? In New Orleans, we say cutting up. These hoes is diabolical. Bitches don't even be taking showers. Bitches don't even be taking baths. Bitches take showers. Bitches take showers, bro. Bitch be taking showers. That's why I be checking for all the bitches to take baths. I be like, what's your, you know, I like hearing about the soaking in the bathtub bitches. Shout out to the soaking in the bathtub bitches with the perfumes and the fragrances. And shout out to the soaking in the bathtub bitches. I love y'all. I love y'all. The soaking in the bathtub bitches. Shout out to the bitches that be soaking in the bathtub. Put the vinegar in the bathtub. Shout out to them bitches too to keep the pussy tight. Do regiments and shit like that. You understand, man? Hit the like button. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Tony Mack in this motherfucker, man. Hit the like button for the game. Because the game is deep, man. The game is deep. Need to get up on it. The game is way too deep. Need to get up on it. The game is way too deep. Deep, deep, deep. The game is way too deep. Yeah, man. The Bossmack is in good spirits, though, man. I guess, you know what? Like I said, man. Oh, yeah. Let me speak on these bitches. Another nigga in the nose. Okay. Milwaukee is lit. Milwaukee is lit. Wisconsin. The state of Wisconsin, I'm convinced the state of Wisconsin is evil. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's an evil land. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's an evil place, bro. Shout out to all my Milwaukee niggas. Wisconsin, man. I just been hearing so much diabolical shit happening in Wisconsin. They having a Republican National Convention that's gonna be in Wisconsin, man. In Milwaukee. Milwaukee is wild. Hit the like button. Milwaukee is wild. I keep hearing about shit in Milwaukee. Here's some bitches from Milwaukee right here. Let's look at this. 2 white teachers. Well, this ain't Milwaukee, this Wisconsin. Story. First year business teacher Alexia Saldaris and her 11-year veteran Jennifer Larson were forced out of their roles at Joseph Craig High School in Janesville, Wisconsin after their racy messages were unearthed. District officials found that one of the disgraced women had even sent explicit images of herself in lingerie to the teen student's Snapchat account in an attempt to seduce him into an orgy. Saldaris admitted to sending the inappropriate images, while Larson said she also allegedly messaged the unidentified male student. He must have looked really good to these bitches. The latter even admitted to sending messages about cuddling, flirting, and the implication of alcohol. It's also added that they asked the student whether another would join Saldaris. Is also reported to have given keys to a district van to allowing him to take a lap in the parking lot. The same day, she shared a half kiss with the student in the back of the vehicle. A half kiss, huh? The school district claimed much of the scandal revolves around a school trip that lasted from the 7th to the 9th. Okay, so I can see this first bitch getting caught up for some shit. But this bitch right here is kind of, she kind of look all right, man. I'm surprised the bitch did that shit, man. God damn, bitch. But, shout out to the little young niggas out there taking down the teachers, man. I wish they, I wish the little young niggas, man, I know you being molested. All your 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old niggas, all your high school niggas, man. I'm gonna say this, man, and I know this sound bad. This gonna sound bad. I'm just saying. It's gonna sound bad, and you can't. And I know that it's a difficult thing, but I advise all the little niggas, man. You 15, 16, and your teacher wanna give you some pussy. I advise you to be like, look here, I need some new J's. I need a PlayStation 5. I need about 500 walking around money. You know what I'm saying? I need, don't just participate with these bitches. Tax a bitch. She's a teacher. Bitch, you wanna fuck with me? Man, I'm a little kid. I need 500. Shoot me something right here. Shoot something. Put some money on the wood. You know what I'm talking about before I get out there. I know motherfuckers is like, Bossmack, you're leading the kids down the wrong path. I'm just saying, man, before you I shoot some bread. I I need some J's. You feel me? I need some J's. I need some walking around money. I'm doing bad. You wanna fuck? I really can't even think about fucking right now. I'm a little kid. I need money, man. I'm broke. I'm doing bad, man. I'm trying to get my drip right, man. Shit is expensive out here. What you want me to do? You want me to get naked? Put some money on the wood, and it's good. Hit the like button. Put the money on the wood, and it's good. That's why, man, young niggas need to be educated. Young niggas need to be educated. When they turn 12, you need to be told, like, look here, man, you got the power of life in your balls. Everybody out here, all these bitches need that. You understand me? And I want you to be, like, mindful of your power, man, and do not waste it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I advise you not even to jack off. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste it, bro. Now, I know motherfuckers will be like, boss, man, that's impossible. But, man, I'm like, hey, man, don't waste a drop, man, if you don't gotta, man. And if one of them old bitches want to try to get you for your youthful energy, bitch, if one of these old bitches want to get you for your youthful energy, you need to remind the bitch. You be like, listen here. You are old, right? And I am young, right? So there's no way this is gonna happen for free. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need to put some money on the wood. You understand me? You gotta put some money on the wood. You know what I'm saying? Money. And I know motherfuckers like, Bossmack, you're a scoundrel. You're this, you're that, you're that. You little niggas out there, don't be fucking these old bitches for free like that, man. Don't let them get you for your energy, man. That's my advice to the youth. Now, a lot of motherfuckers might be like, Bossmack, you're encouraging bad things. I'm encouraging taxing for money. You know what I'm saying, bitch? What? Oh, man, yeah, man, I need a PlayStation 5. You feel me? I need that. I need some J's. You feel me? I need some new Air Maxes. I need some Amiri. I need 3 pair. I'm trying to come up on this car. I need this car. You know? I need a rat to get this car. Well, I'm fucking with bitches my age. I can't fuck with you, bitch. Oh no. No, bitch. You want me to do an orgy with y'all old bitches? Put some money on the wood. Hit the like button. I know they gonna block me for that. They gonna be like, take Bossmack podcast down. He is a bad influence to youth. He's bad influencing the youth. I remember my homie, man. I remember a nigga. I know a nigga that was fucking a teacher the whole 12th grade. The whole 12th grade he was fucking. The whole 12th grade the nigga was fucking. The whole 12th grade the nigga was fucking. And getting paid. Then, when a nigga graduated and went to college and got a scholarship, the bitch used to fly out and go tap in with it. Hit the like button. I need some of that new Bossmack streetwear as well. Hey, man, I got it for you, homie. I got it for you on deck, man. I swear to God, man, about to release some new shit. A whole lot of new shit today. I got to release some photo shoot shit, too, man. Nigga be... all this shit, man, I'm telling you, man, bro, I got to get some employees, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, nigga be like, man, a nigga shit be taking long. You talking about, y'all got to imagine, The Bossmack will create a piece like this, like what I got on right here. I create this, right? It's created. It's here, right? Right? Make the piece. Then a nigga gotta take pictures of the piece. You know what I'm saying? Then a nigga gotta go out and model the piece. You feel me? Add it to the store. You know what I'm saying? Make it presentable. It's a whole process for one shirt. You know what I'm saying? For one shirt. A whole process. But I enjoy the process. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I be like, you know, a nigga like me, man, I love podcasting. I love talking. I love doing this right here. I love talking, chopping it up with niggas. But then I love bringing that these clothes to life, man. Just bringing it to life, man. And just presenting some shit. It's just a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I just love doing it, man. I love doing it. I have to explain to niggas like, yo, man, I just, you know, seeing a new fit created out of thin air scratch. It just did not exist, and now it exists. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then to see somebody else rock it and enjoy rocking it, man. And it's like I'm rocking it with you, man. I see motherfucker rocking and it's looking fly. I just be like, in my spirit, I just be like, damn, man, that shit look hard. That shit look hard right there on you, man. That shit look dope. See a bitch in my sweatsuit, be like, oh, look at that bitch. She look good in that. She look good in that Bossmack sweatsuit right there. Ooh, she put some Air Max with that. Oh shit, look at that bitch. Oh shit, bitch. Ah! Bossmack be emotional about the game. I be emotional about some shit, man. I be like, man, Bossmack be happy. You know, it ain't nothing like driving down the street and you see a nigga wearing a shirt. Like, damn, nigga. Be wanting to pull over and be like, hey, bro, what's up with you, man? What's up, nigga? Nigga be like, nah, what's up? Hey, man, you dope, man. I just seen you with that shirt on, man. Hey, man, I just wanted to say what's up, man. Yeah, I copped this over. You copped it? Okay, that's what's up, man. I don't even tell him I made it. I'm like, y'all, that shit hard right there. That shit hard. That shit hard. I remember a nigga flew out here, you know, sometime, you know, niggas that fuck with the Bossmack. Shout out to all the niggas that fuck with the Bossmack. Sometimes a nigga will fly in town, right? Sometimes a nigga will fly in town and be like, Bossmack, I'm in town, man. I'm in town. I want to link up. And I'll be like, okay, nigga, okay. We can link up and shit. All right. You know what I'm saying? And then you see a nigga with some gear on. You be like, oh, that nigga got this shirt. What's up with it? Okay, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Hit the like button for the gang. Bro, I've seen you on Twitter and YouTube since 2014. Respect. Perfect anxiety. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you fucking with me that long, man. I appreciate you fucking with me that long. I've been podcasting so long. I've been podcasting so long that I've been podcasting so long that it's just like I've been podcasting so long. It's like I haven't podcasted at all. And I know that sounds brazy right there. Because a nigga is still in pursuit of trying to get better. Like, it seemed like it's a a endless quest to get better at this. It's like a endless quest to get better at this. It's like I feel like I do it good, but I just be in my spirit. I just be feeling like I gotta do better. I gotta do better. And then when this and even when this podcast is finished, I'll be like, damn man, I think I gotta get better at this shit, man. I be having frustrations, man. He said I'm really in the algorithm. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And shout out to all the niggas that, you know, give me some acknowledgement, to pat a nigga on the back every now and then and be like, Bossmack, keep going, Bossmack, keep going. We fuck with you. I appreciate all that, man. All that little shit be counting, man. That, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga might feel down one day and man, niggas come through like money, like, Bossmack, what's up with it, nigga? We fuck with you. Yeah. I be like, thanks, man. Nigga needed that. Hit the like button. Very stoic. If you let me record a couple of raps, it could boost you. I got something to change the game. If you let me record a couple of raps, it could hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, nigga. Yeah, man. Do your thing, bro. Shit. I gotta put up a P.O. box so motherfuckers can shoot me shit. I gotta put up a P.O. box. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Hunter Biden. Okay, we got way out shit happening. Hunter Biden.
On count 3, which is possession of a firearm by a drug user or drug addict, guilty. Hunter Biden has just been found guilty on all 3 of the counts against it.
I'm told we can't report it yet.
The jury
we're
finds
verifying
him guilty. Count 2, the jury finds Hunter Biden guilty. And on count 3, which is possession of a firearm by a drug user or drug addict, guilty. Hunter.
So what's going on out here? So now do Hunter Biden gotta go to jail? So all the politicians is putting felonies on each other, huh? All the politicians putting felonies on each other. Hit the link. Hit the link. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button, man. Hit the link. It's brazy out here, huh? Putting charges on each other. What's going to happen? The closer we get to this election, the more...
Biden has just been found guilty on all 3 of the counts against it.
I'm told we can't report it yet.
The jury
we're
finds
verifying
him guilty.
Why did Hunter Biden have a blower? Why do he have a blower? Do we need to have a blower? He don't need to have a blower, do he? Why Hunter Biden gotta have a blower? I don't understand. Why does Hunter Biden have to have a blower? He's Hunter Biden. Don't the Secret Service gotta follow him around? Don't the Secret Service gotta follow Hunter Biden around? Why would he need he don't need to have a gun. I don't get it. He don't need to have a gun. The Secret Service is with him. Okay, so they got the Young Thug trial going up. I guess Woody on the stand testifying. Let me pull up some of that, catch a little bit of that. Hit the like button for the gang. Q is making friends. Okay, question. Is making friends with a female co-worker a recipe for disaster or just keep it professional? All right. I appreciate that question right there. That's a good question. All right. I have a video that I have available. One of my more popular videos. This is a popular video. This video is going viral. I had a video that was going viral, and then they age restricted it and killed the viral. It was going viral, and then they age restricted it. Like YouTube. I've been going viral a couple of times, and YouTube clipped my wings, age restricted some shit, and just killed super momentum. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of views per hour type of shit, and YouTube just was like, nigga, what? Age restrict your shit. Your shit just stop. But anyway, question. Is making friends with a female coworker a recipe for disaster or just keep it professional? Okay. I always say that it is absolute danger to fuck bitches at the job. It is absolutely dangerous. It is not, I don't give a fuck. It's not gonna turn out well. Now, I have a philosophy about the job, about being at the job. And it's called, the name of my video was called, How to Fuck None of the Bitches at Your Job and Have Them All. How to fuck none of the bitches at your job and have them all on your team. Meaning that I feel like if you go to work and you keep it happy, cordial, optimistic, good energy around the bitches, happy, good, cordial energy around the bitches, you smelling good, looking good every day, good energy every day, interacting with them. I feel like if you do that and you do not fuck none of them, you will have the best possible outcome in activity at the job. Meaning, all the bitches will be on your side, and you know, they'll all love you, right? You know what I'm saying? They could all be wanting to fuck, but you don't fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck none of them. You just keep it good conversation, optimistic, stay looking good, smelling good, stay saying nice things to them. Don't cross no lines, you know what I'm saying? Where the HR could say you was flirting with a bitch, but just, you know, you bringing good energy every day. You know, hey, all them bitches will be on your team in there helping you. You know what I'm saying? All them bitches will be happy. As soon as you fuck one of the bitches, then you're gonna create the tension is gonna happen. Then it's gonna be like a polarization of this bitch now monitoring hard all the other bitches, and the other bitches, you know, they find out the information, and then it's all type of complications in the atmosphere now. You know what I'm saying? Versus if you don't fuck none of them, but you cool with them, oh, you can have favorable. You can have a better monetary situation for yourself. I just don't like fucking bitches at the job. I don't like fucking bitches at the job. It's too many variables you can't control, right? A variable you can't control, right? Now, let's imagine you at the job, right? And you working with some bad bitches, right? And you start liking a bitch, right? And then, you kind of flirting with a bitch, right? It's obvious that you like a bitch. You don't know what's going on in the office. You don't know if the boss liked the bitch. You don't know if the owner of the company liked the bitch. You don't know if this motherfucker over here liked the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. She might have already fucked this nigga over here and then cut him off, and now she flirting with you in the lunchroom in front of everybody, creating all these different atmospheric dynamics that affect your paper. You know what I'm saying? It's very difficult to not fuck bitches in the office, bro, because they right there. Familiarity, the bitch right there. It's easy coming to work every day. I just start coming with drip on every day. The bitch is right there, working on the bitch, flirting with the bed. You might as well keep it in the happy. You know what? You want to keep all them relationships with bitches in that happy, flirty possibility space. Never cross over by giving out dick. Never give out no dick to none of them. Just keep it cordial in there, man. I know that's not the exciting thing to do. Niggas is gonna be like, Bossmack, that's not exciting, man. I wanna fuck the bitch in the bathroom on lunch. I wanna fuck the bitch in the parking lot on lunch. You know what I'm saying? I want her to come and suck my dick in the office. While they all out there. You know what I'm saying? But man, when it comes to the game, though, man, it's all about, you gotta protect the bag. You gotta protect the bag. You can't be shitting where you eat at. You gotta protect the bag, because when you lose the bag, you lose the power. You lose the power, the leverage. You need leverage. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing niggas do is fuck a bitch at the job, man. Think about how shitty that is. Just, in the leading up to its stage, it's exciting. Like, you're going to work flirting and hanging out and flirting. Then, maybe, niggas go out one night. Oh, shit, finally hit. Oh, shit, pussy fire. Hit again, pussy fire. Now you at work again. Now you back at work. Fucked her a couple times. So now, it's polarization in the office. When another bitch speak to you, it's an eyebrow raise. What this bitch talking to my nigga that long for? We in the office though. What that bitch talking to my nigga that long for? Why that bitch over there at his desk? Nigga walk out the office with a bitch. Where you going with that bitch? Where y'all going? Another bitch smiling in your face too much. Why that bitch smiling at you? All this shit happening at work. Facts, my female workers love me. When I need them, they come through. Hey, man. It get tricky when you give out the dick, bro. When you give out the dick, it get tricky. It get tricky, man. It get tricky. I always feel like when you bust a nut in behalf of a bitch, like, you know, you interacting, hanging out, y'all fucking around, y'all fucking whatever, and when you bust that nut on behalf of a bitch, even if the nut goes on the floor or in the condom or on her back or wherever, when you bust that nut on behalf of the bitch, it's just a connection has taken place. You know what I'm saying? And now when you go to the office, you know, that connection is in the office. It's visible. If you have discernment, you can look around the office and see. You can see the connection established by you busting. Oh shit! I'm leaving bitches at the job alone, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm just leaving them alone, man, because I need the bag to flow. We need the bag to flow. We don't want no interruptions on the bag. Ain't nothing worse than, imagine, ain't nothing worse than you working a job, you on the job working, then all of a sudden the company hired 2 or 3 bad bitches. Now it's 2 or 3 bad bitches in here. And you really don't know why they got hired. You don't know why they got hired. You don't know. A bitch could have got hired because the boss was like, I need a bad bitch in the office. I need some eye candy in this motherfucker for me. So he done put some eye candy in the office. I need that in here for me. And you as a young nigga, you looking up at the boss 50-something. These bitches don't want him. These are my bitches in here. All these bitches in here want to fuck with me because I'm that young nigga. But you don't even know that the boss positioned these bitches for himself. And then he look up or he hear from a bitch. Oh, I like whoop-de-whoop is cute. The boss be like, whoop-de-whoop? Oh, whoop-de-whoop fired. Whoop-de-whoop fired. You be like, yeah, damn, what happened? I got fired. I got fired. For what? They make up some shit. Yeah, because you didn't cross the T's and dot the I's on that last thing I told you to do. Remember I told you, man, you got to cross them T's and dot them I's, man. But it really be because the bitch chose you. Hit the like button. It really be because the bitch. Soulmonger. Bossmack Mornings. Maybe I should call this shit that. Bossmack Mornings. Bossmack Mornings. Bossmack Morning. Let's see what Young Thug and them doing. Let me just look in here. Let me see what they doing. It's a little quiet right now. Shout out Young Thug, man. That nigga been sitting down a cool minute. Young Thug. Let's see if we get something popping, if we got a little activity. Young Thug just sitting. They just sat the nigga down. Thug just sitting in jail, gotta pay all these motherfuckers, man. All them motherfuckers. Niggas sit Can't even go get no new paper really like that. Living off the catalog and shit. Queen Kels. I've been waiting for you to do live reactions to this trial. Yeah, I'm gonna be on it, man. I'm gonna stay on it, man, because they back going. I'm gonna get on it, Queen Kels. I'm gonna get on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that Woody? Was that Woody right there? It's amazing, man. All these motherfuckers making money off of the fact of niggas sitting down over there. Ooh, hit the like button. Young Thug live. Trying to catch some testimony from Woody and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to catch some testimony from Woody.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had a request to take comfort, okay? So we'll go ahead and take 10 minutes, all right? All right, we'll be in recess 10 minutes, all right?
Damn, man. I thought some shit was finna happen. I thought some shit was finna happen. Let me see if they got some recap working. Let me see if they got some recap working. Law and Order. Law and Crime. Yeah, that's what I want to be looking at. Law and Crime with it, man. We got to be looking at the right one. Law and Crime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our jury has left us. We're in recess. 10 minutes.
Okay, let's see if we got some no analysis thing. Come on, no analysis. Yeah, free Thugger. Free Thugger. Let me see if we got some, analysis. Let's see, Woody.
Well, tonight, a star witness in the YSL trial might need a new attorney. Rapper Kenneth Copeland, known professionally as Lil Woody, fired his lawyer today, all while on the stand. This is really just the latest shocker in Young Thug's historic trial. Atlanta News First, Rachel Aragon reports.
Sir, could you approach a witness stand, please?
Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. Little Woody, returning to the YSL courtroom Tuesday, answering questions about his past interactions with some of the co-defendants, including Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug.
I knew people that be around him, and I used to see him a lot.
But the day prior,
how did you get that information supposedly from my chambers?
The judge and Williams' lead attorney, Brian Steele, going at it. Steele held in criminal contempt after refusing to disclose how he heard of a private meeting between the judge, prosecutors, and the state's key witness, Kenneth Copeland. Steele calling the meeting improper.
This is what I was told.
Tuesday seemed more calm than chaotic until the topic of Copeland's counsel came up.
Counsel, Ms. Bumpus would like to be released. Is that correct, madam?
Copeland announcing on the stand he wants nothing to do with his stand-in attorney.
Is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay.
Do what I need a lawyer for.
No, it's just the court is just asking you whether it's your choice, sir.
I'm good.
All right, what is already being called the wildest trial in hip-hop history just took another twist. Rapper Jeffrey Lamar Williams, also known as Young Thug, is at the center of a racketeering trial. And now his lawyer is caught up in his own legal battle. So just yesterday, the lawyer was arrested during the trial and charged with contempt of court. So joining me now is legal reporter Megan Cuniff. Welcome back to the stream, Megan. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so can you walk us through exactly what led to the judge holding attorney Brian Steele in contempt of court just yesterday?
Yes, so this arrest on Monday actually stems back to what happened on Friday with a key prosecution witness named Kenneth Copeland. He is central to the prosecution's case and was set to take the witness stand, but he was all of a sudden reluctant on the stand. He had a lawyer with him that morning who said he wouldn't be testifying. There was some back and forth. He eventually got on the stand and invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination in a very defiant way. It wasn't a proper use of the Fifth. It was when he was asked his age, and he'd already been granted immunity by prosecutors. So the judge actually held him in contempt of court and said, and made him go to jail over the weekend and said, you're going to be in jail until we get your testimony. And that was when the prosecutors raised concerns about what the defense attorneys were doing with Woody's lawyer. This is the witness. Kenneth Copeland's nickname is Woody. And prosecutors had said that they were wondering if Copeland's lawyer was really working in his best interests or if he was working to block Copeland's testimony on behalf of the YSL defendants. I think that gives context for why the judge felt it was okay for him to do what is widely considered a really unusual and by a lot of people improper meeting that he had privately in chambers with prosecutors and the witness, and defense attorneys weren't privileged to that. This was ex-parte communication that he acknowledged, and there was actually a court reporter there, so there's a transcript of this somewhere, but he made the point to Steele's lawyer that he doesn't think that Steele had a right to be there, and he really wanted to know who told Steele about this meeting. It was not the judge who disclosed the meeting. Steele is the one who confronted him about it in court and asked him about it, and that is what led to the judge really pressing Steele for who told you about this meeting, and that's what led to the contempt arrest.
Got it. There's a lot to unpack there. How will all of this potentially derail the trial? I mean, the trial obviously already has a lot of drama, including this embedded within it, but could this derail it potentially even more?
No, the judge has made clear, pretty obvious, that he's not going to call a mistrial unless he absolutely has to, and that the jury pool drops.
Wait a minute, let me get back. Let me see if they back up. Nah, not yet. Okay. Hit the like button for this game. Let me hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. I gotta go piss again. Gotta go piss again. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Shaq. Wait a minute. Hold tight. We going up. Wait a minute. Hold tight. Hold tight. Let me get some more shots going. Hold on, let me get some more shots going. Hit the like button for this gang. I'm trying to wait till the young thug come back. See if we get a little testimony. That's the sound of the grinder. I gotta get a new I gotta get the new grinder, man. Grinding up the coffee beans, you feel me? Do the tamp. You see when we make the espresso, we do the tamp, we tamp it down. You know what I'm saying? The levels with this device right here, tamp it down. Hit that steam on it. All right, let's see if they came back, man. And I would have heard them. We still on home. Hit the like button for the game. Let me look over here right quick and see if I missed something. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me today. It's always a beautiful thing to fellowship with the peoples. We could pull up, I think I got some Woodyisms. Let me see if we got some.
Okay, before we call in our jury, it has been brought to the court's attention that Mr. Copeland's counsel, Ms. Bumpus, would like to be released. Is that correct, madam? Okay, all right. Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay. So do you wish to represent yourself in these particular, in terms of any issues you may have in this particular?
Do I got a choice?
I'm sorry?
Do I got a choice?
Yes, you do.
And what are those?
You can keep your lawyer that you have right now.
I don't want her.
All right. You could certainly hire another lawyer, or the court could appoint you a lawyer.
What I need a lawyer for? What
No, it's just the court is just asking you whether it's your choice, sir.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Ms. Bumpus, did you file an entry of appearance? All right. Did you, under the Uniform Superior Court rules, file a okay. Before we call in our jury, it is
I'm going to file a notice of appeal, but for whatever reason that doesn't take.
Okay. Let me see right quick. Let me see if they came back. Wait a minute. All right, let me see. Bear with a nigga, man. Oh, this was dope right here, too. Let me post this. Nah, not that. That was weak. Let me put the dope shit up. This is dope. This was dope. Let me see where that shit at. Nah, I know where that shit is. Fig Munity World. Fig Munity World. Hit the like button. Fig Munity World. All right. Look at this shit right here, man. I was looking at this shit right here, man. I was like, damn. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see that? I thought this was a nigga, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I thought that was a nigga. I did not know that was Brittany Griner from the back, bro. Like, god damn. Brittany Griner. Shout out to Russia, too, man. Shout out to Russia, man. I heard Russia, did y'all know Russia is sending they bitches into the war? They sending bitches from, they pulling bitches out of prison and sending the bitches to war. Russia is pulling bitches out of prison and sending bitches to Ukraine. You free. Go put it down in Ukraine and you free. I wonder, is that a good penitentiary method? Like, you know, take some bitches out of prison and send them to another country and, you know what I'm saying? It's old Mugger said it is, dog. Let's get real. How did she get that much testosterone, man? How that bitch get that much testosterone like that, man? Is she taking testosterone supplements? There's no way that this bitch just have that much testosterone like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. She still got a pussy. She don't have no dick. She got a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Griner. Tough than a motherfucker right there. God damn. But this was the lit. This is what it is really, 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 really all about. Look at this. 310 baby. $310 baby rocking his own prom. Shout out to this nigga. This is that shit right here. A nigga rocking his own prom. Shout out to 310 baby, man. That is dope right there. You can't get better than that. Rock your own prom with a hit record. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what's up right there. That's what's up, man. Then I saw this.
Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
He right. He got that.
Shorty, on King David. Hey, Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
He right. He got that.
Shorty, on King David.
Is Cardi B don't look like the same bitch no more, man. Cardi B don't look like the same bitch no more.
Hey, Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
He right. He got that.
I don't know, man. I think this the bitch. This the bitch right here. This the bitch. This the bitch right now. This is the bitch right now. This is the new bitch. This is the old bitch. Oh, shout out to these niggas too, man. I liked this. Kai Sinai and Kevin Hart. I like this shit, man. That's not Cardi.
Oh shit! Don't sleep. You sleep seconds, you're done. You sleep for 3 seconds, you're done. Bro, you sleep for 4 seconds, you're done. You sleep for 1 second.
These niggas in this throw water on the nigga shit, bro. Nigga, this Cardi B, bro. That's Cardi.
Hey, Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
You right. He got that.
On King David.
What happened to Cardi B, man? Damn.
Hey, Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
You right. He got that.
On King David.
Okay, walk us through that. Walk us through that day, man.
Without saying anybody's name.
I got you. On March 25th, it was a Monday. I went in to do No Jumper News. I believe it was Flacco, Sharp, and myself. We did the news. We walk out. You guys know the building, so I don't have to explain anything. You guys know the table. Right? I always sit right there, eat right there, be on my phone, get some work done. And that's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I remember when Dijon was on the show. Do you know this nigga on the boss? Do you know this is the #1 most viewed episode of the Bossmack podcast is with this nigga on there. This nigga. Ozempic. Yeah, man, that dude that shit look weird. Ozempic. Let me look back at that bitch.
Hey, Cardi B always said it's always a motherfucker uglier than you, shorty. So just appreciate life on King David. Ain't that right, guy?
You right. He got that.
On King David.
Ozempic, huh? Jerry West died. I couldn't even tell that was her. Jerry West. I thought Jerry West was dead. Wait a minute, let me see. Jerry West. Jerry West died today? Damn. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Damn. Damn, wait a minute. Jerry West. Hit the like button. Oh my God, Jerry West. Oh my God, he died. 86, that's pretty good. I ain't seen him in a minute. Damn. Jerry West
has passed away at the age of 86. He's the only person ever to be elected to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame 3 different times. Wow. Keyshawn, how will you remember Jerry West?
You know, Skip, he was always extremely, like I've known him for a while, but he was always extremely
Rest
nice
in
to me
peace,
and my
Jerry
family.
West.
Just last year, I had dinner with him at Casita, Paul. And my son, you know, I had to get my youngest son, Vance. He knew the logo and he knew something, but he didn't know, you know, he kept thinking, he
The
heard
logo.
Jerry, he was thinking Jerry Buss because he just was Lakers, and I had to explain to him. And so Jerry West just was always one of those guys that remind me of myself whenever I had a conversation with him.
Really?
Yeah, because everything was intense when you talk about sports, right? Or you talk about his career, and we would have these conversations about just the way teams are constructed and put together, in the way that it burns when you lose. All of those sort of things remind me so much of myself and how I would approach the game, and just couldn't take losing. It was just one of those type of situations. I remember he told me, it was last summer, he goes, now you know he was talking about the Clippers, because he had this issue with the Lakers going on at the time, and he goes, "And you know we better than y'all, Keyshawn." And he was breaking down the whole Clipper roster and stuff. If we stay healthy, we're better than y'all. And I'm like, "No, we got LeBron, we got AD." And he's like looking at me like, "No, you don't understand what I'm saying." And so his conversations just was always like educational. You just knew he taught you a lot. Because I would ask him questions like, why did you decide to go and work with Memphis? Why did you decide to work at Golden State? What is this? What made you go back to the Clippers? And he gave me the whole rundown, the whole Clipper situation. But then as a player...
Rest in peace, Jerry West, the logo. Rest in peace, Jerry West, the logo.
What I was telling Paul, when I watch his videos, he looked like he could play in modern day basketball.
I agree.
Yeah. You know, and when you stand next to him, he was big. I didn't realize how, you know, when you stand next to somebody, how tall he was. He was a large human being. Then you got the logo. That's a whole nother conversation to think that here's a guy that you actually know, that's the logo, which is essentially the face of the NBA. It's one of those things, Paul, where you just appreciate the time that you've had to spend with somebody like this, of greatness, being in their presence and being able to have conversations with greatness.
The logo!
Yeah, I had quite a few interactions, moments with Jerry West, man, and it's a sad day for the NBA family, Skip. This is a second iconic figure we've lost.
Hit the like button for the logo.
Last couple weeks.
Yep.
Bill Walton, Jerry West, they definitely made their mark on the game. And I just remember my first interaction with Jerry was here in LA. And I remember after the draft, he was at the gym, UCLA, at some point. He said, "Paul, I've always been an admirer of your game. I tried to trade for you on draft night." And I didn't even think he knew who I was. Really? Really. And so, like, ever since then, from me...
Shout out to them blue glasses, though. Shout out to them blue glasses matching that suit. I see you, bro.
You know, going to the finals, working the games in Golden State when he was there, we've had our little run-ins and talked for a bit. I even got a couple pictures with him. I wish I could have brought him up. But, you know, he's been nothing but nice and genuine. He comes off as real genuine.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of, for me, I mean, at an older age, he was real soft-spoken. And, you know, and the last time I had a chance to see him, we had another interaction at the top 75 ceremony in the back. It was me, Kevin, sitting in the corner in the back before we get announced. Kevin Garnett. Me, Kevin Garnett was sitting. And Jerry comes over there. It was McHale was right there.
The other
Kevin McHale, right, the other Kevin. It was both Kevin McHale because he was talking to Kevin Garnett, and it was me, and then Jerry comes over. And we had a moment there, and he was like, "Damn, look at all these damn Celtics." Like sitting over here in the corner because it was Kevin McHale, KG, and myself. And I thought that was kind of funny, but we lose an iconic figure, a guy who's done so much for the game on the court, off the court, who's a major influence. You know, he'll always be remembered, and he's going to live forever. You know, he is the NBA logo.
The logo.
He'll live forever. He'll always be remembered. So
that's very interesting. He tried to trade for you on draft night.
Yes, he tried.
I
He
can't
told me
remember off
this.
the top of my head
that suit
who
is
the
fire,
Lakers
bro.
took.
No, they tried to trade for me on draft night. He told me this. I'll never forget it.
Do you remember which way they went in the draft? Could
They
somebody
didn't
look
have
it
an
up for
early
us? I'm
pick.
just curious.
I don't know.
What year was that?
This was 98.
98.
I just remember him telling me the story. He tried to trade up for me. I think they were trying to get an earlier pick somehow, and I think this is how he explained it to me, to draft me in 98.
And you went
I went 10th.
10th.
Yeah,
and
I went
you
10th.
talked about you thought you were going to go higher.
I thought I was going to go number 2. I was projected to go number 2. So they were trying to trade up in
as
the draft.
you sort of moved down the board.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I remember that story he gave me, and I was just like, wow, damn, what could have been? What could have been? 98. Yep, 100%. True story, he told me that. That was my first interaction with him, and he said this.
My stream got blocked. Damn, they blocked the stream because I was showing that.